decades, Brits pining for sunshine have been heading to Spain to score a slice of paradise.
Happiness in the sun.
If you're thinking about it, do it. Life's too short. Get your ass over here.
But finding real estate isn't always a fun-filled fiesta.
Trying to find exactly what I want.
It's not ticking the boxes for me. I'm not feeling the love.
Tell me what your mum and dad want.
Meet the estate agents casting a net to catch you your dream casa.
I always like a challenge.
Clients can't see past the decor.
Two families whose livelihoods depend on Brits buying into La Bella Vida.
Wow.
You got a wow? Did we get a wow?
Yes.
We got a wow.
We'll follow them as they try to sell the life of sun and siestas.
A dream come true? Definitely.
Katie's just told me she's got to buy this one, she said.
Even when it's not all glitz and glamour.
You know, nobody ever gets to see what we do behind the scenes.
Between picky clients.
That's a no-go zone, straight away. I prefer the other house.
It's not doing it. It's just not doing it for me.
And office antics. The heat is on to hustle up some serious sales.
Unfortunately, the offer's declined.
Yes.
OK.
180 is good.
Yeah, look at these an offer, yes.
While making sun seekers' dreams a reality.
They arrive a client and leave a friend.
So emotional.
Sharon and Steve Garner are the happy owners of Spanish Property Choice, a family-run estate agency.
I see my children every day and I see my grandchildren every day. So the icing on the cake is the sale at the end of the day.
They encouraged their son Shaun to join the business, which they run out of a prime beachfront office just north of Almeria in southern Spain.
The thing I like the best about selling houses in Spain is meeting new people. You know, not only working in the sun, on the coast, you know, seeing some amazing properties, but I also get to sell someone their dream.
Working with your mum and dad, however, has its ups and downs.
Mother knows best. You'll get to learn that one of these days.
We can have this huge argument and within a couple of minutes it's kind of just blown by, and you've got to do that when you work with your family. If not, you would be bald within a couple of weeks.
Every day is different. You meet somebody new every day. You see fantastic houses. You're out and about in the sunshine. It's perfect.
Shaun's first client of the day is Kerry Smith, a special needs teacher from London who's shopping for a holiday home by the sea.
Hello.
Hello. Nice
How you
to
doing?
meet you. How
Nice
you
to
doing?
see you. Just so long.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
Kerry's come to Spain with one goal in mind.
I've always wanted to come and live somewhere abroad, somewhere hot.
So what's on the wish list?
I'm looking for a property that has 2 bedrooms, a swimming pool if possible, somewhere that is close to all amenities, but most importantly, a walking distance from the beach. My budget is realistically €50,000.
Kerry's 6-year-old daughter is a strong motivation behind this decision.
My dream would be for my daughter to experience life here as often as possible.
Sounds simple, but that's a big wish list for her €50,000 budget.
If you're ready, I just really want to sort of get you out and start showing you around some properties, yeah?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah? Awesome, OK.
Kerry may crave an apartment on the beach, but her budget means Shaun is taking her inland, towards the Sierra Cabrera mountain range, to the small village of Chure. Property 1 is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. It features an open-plan lounge and kitchen, as well as a shady terrace. The bedrooms each have large fitted wardrobes, and the family bathroom has a bath and shower. But the beach is a 15-minute drive away, not walking distance like Kerry wants. Still, this spacious Spanish getaway is priced at a very reasonable €57,000.
Come on in. This is the main living area.
Right.
So, of course, it's very open plan. What's your initial...
Is that normal in properties here?
Well, you do find that this is a very common design in Spain. You know, Mum would be cooking while Dad's drinking a beer on the sofa and the kids are at the table doing homework.
I'm not sure if I like the idea of the mum cooking and the dad sitting down.
OK, yeah. Mum sat down having a beer or a glass of wine, Dad cooking. I like that idea more.
That sounds much better.
This is the first bedroom. I think this would be perfect for your daughter's bedroom. Obviously, you could spruce
I'd have to check her wardrobe space first.
Yeah, I mean, help yourself, of course. Take a good look.
I have to have enough
clothes to Shaun.
It's her shoes.
Oh, really? How old is she?
She's 6.
6, and she owns a wardrobe full of shoes.
Yes, mother like daughter. Well, that's enough space for me.
Down the corridor, there's a full bathroom.
So you said in an email that you're picky about bathrooms.
Yeah, I am. What I like is the decor, because normally in the places that I've been in, it's all green.
Yeah?
It just is vile, horrible. But this is quite nice.
What I'm loving is just the fact that she's so sort of straightforward with what her opinions are, what she thinks of a place, and that's all I can ask for, really, as an agent, because if they don't give me that sort of feedback, I've got nothing to go with.
The neutral decor continues into the second bedroom.
This is nice and big.
It's much larger, and
So it probably ends up as my daughter's room, knowing her.
will it? Now, this is on the market at the moment at €57,000, but I still think there's some negotiation to be done.
Okay.
Right.
I like the space. The size of the bedrooms are really nice. I do like the bathroom. I'm not too keen on the open plan, but I can be flexible with that. The only thing that I'm not sure about is how far it is from the beach.
So Kerry's keen to keep looking, and super salesman Shaun has a plan to wow her.
So for Kerry's budget, it's really hard to find something right on the beach, but I want to show her and give her the option that you can still find a really nice holiday home just going a little bit further away from the coast.
The apartment may not be a hit, but Shaun's getting rave reviews.
You did a good job.
Yeah? That's good to hear. Tell my parents that.
Oh, well, no worries,
Yeah,
no worries.
But his parents have their own assignment to focus on. Sharon and Steve are analysing why one of the properties on their books is taking a while to sell.
The kitchen area, you know, you've got a sink full of washing up, you've got a tea towel over the end, you've got really old wooden stools, a plastic blue bin. This is really not doing it for it on here.
Okay.
It really does need a Shaza makeover.
A bit of a makeover, right.
Yeah.
Sharon's asked sellers Richard and Allison to pop in for a chat,
Morning. It's right, I'm having a flush.
as they're keen to push through the sale. Allison's lived in Spain since 1980 and was a widow when she met Richard.
I'd always wanted to learn to play a piano. Found Allison's number and went and had a piano lesson. One day I nudged her and I didn't realise the chair she was on wheels, and she flew across the room and crashed into the wardrobe. And she burst out laughing. I thought, what a lovely lady.
It was that very shove that catapulted the couple to fall in love. And now they want to sell Allison's old apartment to enable them to buy a spacious home for their new life together.
Once we can actually move forward to somewhere that we can be in for the rest of our lives, it's going to make a huge difference to us, isn't it, Alice?
Yes, it is.
This gives you a lovely idea of what the garden and the pool area is like. But when you look through to the kitchen, we've got like a tea towel here, and we've got like 2 odd chairs.
They'll probably look at that and think, I don't want all that washing up, wouldn't they?
Exactly. I'm on holiday, I don't want to do anything. But for selling a property and for people looking on the internet, we want to present the dream.
Richard took the old photos himself, but Sharon thinks the apartment could do with a makeover and some new photos to provide some much-needed estate agent polish.
Is there a budget that you would be happy for me to work with?
Whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Oh, checkbook, quick, checkbook.
It's not often Sharon gets a blank cheque, so it's off to the property pronto. Allison and Richard's apartment is in Mahaca. It features a diner, lounge and kitchen with breakfast bar. Patio looks out onto a pool, which is shared with 3 other villas, and the asking price is €149,000.
Number 13. We got married on the 13th,
13th,
didn't we?
yeah.
How
Yeah.
lucky are you?
Yeah.
Sharon sees the scope to make a big difference.
The dining area That's quite a usable area there, and it's quite nice actually being right next to that window. If we just dress the table, put 4 new chair cushions, if that's okay. So for me, the selling point and the focus of this room needs to be on that view. What I'd like to do, if we can, is buy some different plants to bring the
garden area
into here, if that's okay with you.
Once basic ideas are approved by Richard and Allison, Sharon and Steve knuckle down to details, which are crucial.
You only get one chance to make a first impression, and most people, the general figure is the first 11 seconds people will either love or hate a property.
At the end of the day, we get a commission when we sell a property.
Of course.
So we need to be selling properties, and we work on volume. So we do anything that we can to move a property on.
Sharon's now got to work out what she can do to spruce up the place.
2 chairs where you are, 2 stools.
Yeah.
Steve's here to keep an eye on Sharon's spending.
4 table mats.
Yeah. Tablecloth?
No.
No?
Oh, God.
Doilies?
When was the last time we did tablecloths?
OK, sorry.
Good grief.
I'm back in the 1970s.
Table runner.
And you're back in the room, yes?
Shopping list complete. It's off to buy the necessary accessories to make the magic happen. Steve's hoping the magic comes in at a reasonable cost. Coming up, close.
That's nice. That's nice.
But no cigar for beach babe Kerry.
My only issue is I think it's a bit far away from the beach.
And mutiny in the ranks at a take-on in Alicante.
What on earth is she doing? Get to the car, Mum.
The Garners from Birmingham have some competition when it comes to conquering the expat market in Spain. Just 150 miles north, near Alicante, a popular playground for thousands of Brits, the Rodriguez family live, work and play.
We love living in Spain. We love the lifestyle. It seems, for us as a family, less stressful.
Their fearless leaders are Liverpudlian Linda.
Well, this is the life, eh?
And her Spanish husband Manuel, who work alongside daughters Sophie and Charlotte. They spend their days selling the dream by the square foot. From a poolside paradise.
You're going to be looking at over €1 million for something like this.
To divinely done-up digs.
So this is one of the properties that gives me the wow factor. It's just amazing.
Selling houses in Spain, we're not just selling a house, we're selling most people's dream.
Today, Linda and Sophie are en route to visit an old client and friend who's decided it's time to sell.
Go and see the lovely Joanna.
Oh, yeah.
She's a proper friend now.
Yeah. But she is like Patsy, isn't she? Absolutely fabulous. Darling! Darling, you just look wonderful.
Linda and Sophie are going to measure up and value Joanna Markham's 2-bed holiday home.
Hello, sweetheart. What have you done to the arm?
Just went whoosh. By the fish counter, though. So really glamorous.
Joanna's had her Spanish holiday home for 3 years, and her family can't get enough of it.
We came out to Spain because it's hot and it's a perfect place for a holiday, really. And so we found this place in Quesada, or rather Casas Manuel found it for us. And so we've been here now for 3 years, which has been perfect for us.
So Joanna's a client twice over. Casas Manuel is putting her current home on the books to sell and also searching for her upgrade.
Are we good to go? Can we have a little look around?
Great,
and then
yeah.
you guys tell me what you think.
Joanna bought this 2-bed, 1-bath property in 2013. Since then, she's spent €10,000 doing it up. There's a glazed terrace, private front garden, access to the communal pool and gardens, and it's in a highly sought-after location in the Bravo Hills. The Markhams have loved the house, but with an ever-growing family, they've simply run out of space. It's close to the beach, golf courses, shops and restaurants of Quesada. And today, Linda and Sophie have come to value it.
Right, girls. Ta-da!
Oh, wowie, gorgeous.
So, do you want to look at the kitchen?
It's ideal for everything, and you've got quite a lot of worktop space.
Do you know what, Sophie? It may be small, but it's very practical. Here is, I know it's the
isn't that
master
gorgeous?
bedroom, right?
Lovely.
So it's got the double bed. Fabulous view.
Fabulous.
As well as valuing the property, Sophie and Linda are looking for any information that will help them sell it.
So you wake up in the morning and the birds are tweeting, and then people just go and have a nice quiet swim. It's gorgeous.
And the hard sell continues in the lounge.
That's a wardrobe and then 2 massive cupboards.
Oh, very good.
And fabulous mirrors.
Yeah,
so you just get yourself all dolled up.
Joanna's changes to the property should help it sell, and the more she can get for it, the more she can spend on a bigger home. However, Sophie must tread carefully.
These houses are the vendors' homes. For a lot of people, it's their life savings as well. So you do have to, go about it sensitively.
What's the verdict, you girls?
I'm thinking between 65 and 70,000 euros. So say if we start at 68,000 euros,
Lovely.
Is that good for you?
It's definitely good for me, Sophie.
With the sale price of 68,000 euros agreed, it's time to get down to work. Sophie cracks on with the picks, while Linda goes to work in the garden.
While Sophie's not looking, I'm just nipping out here now and getting a little bit of sun. If she catches me, though, there'll be trouble. Come on now, little legs.
What on earth is she doing?
Well, I might as well be productive. I thought I could get some sun on my legs and count how many houses are there all around.
I'm pretending I don't know, yeah?
Oh, you
Get
don't,
to the car,
you
Mum.
don't miss a trick, do you?
With the valuation complete, attention can now turn to finding a potential upsized holiday home for Joanna. Over in Almeria, special needs teacher Kerry Smith is looking for a holiday hideaway. She's hoping to find something near the beach, but Shaun's concerned her budget won't stretch, so he wants to tempt her by demonstrating how much more she can get for her money a little bit further away. But is it a mistake showing her another inland holiday home?
This is a very different property.
OK.
Property 2 is located on the fabulous golf resort of Valle de Este. The apartment features 2 bedrooms, each with fitted wardrobes. The family bathroom is tiled in marble. The kitchen is separate, which should please Carrie. There are traditional cool-to-the-touch floors throughout. The spacious lounge and diner has an exit out onto the front terrace. The beautiful modern apartment is priced at 65,000 euros. It's a 15-minute drive to the beach, but Shaun's hoping the community amenities will win over Kerry.
Right, so with this one, Kerry, what I want to do is it's got a really nice communal area and gardens and a swimming pool. So I want you to go and take a look around there, and in the meantime, I'm going to go and open the apartment up ready for you.
It's a favourite Spanish property choice trick to prepare the properties for viewing before clients get a glimpse.
See, this is where Mum and Dad come in handy, because they'd be opening up while I'm taking them around the pool.
After 6 years in the business, Shaun knows exactly what hurdles he faces, including dead flies on the bedspread.
So you've got to kind of just go with it, and you've got to, hide as if it was never there.
And abracadabra, it's time to bring in the client.
Did you have a good look around the pool?
I did. It was very tempting not to jump in.
I know, yeah. But one of my favourite things is that
View, that's beautiful.
is the fact you're looking straight out from your terrace. There's nothing blocking across there, and the Cabrera Mountains. So
Wow,
it's not a bad view, is it?
Hopefully, Kerry's just as impressed with the inside.
Right. So, initial impressions. What's your thoughts on
I
this
like
one?
the idea now that it's a separate living area to the kitchen. That's
Yes.
nice. That's nice.
You can see the garden, which I think is quite a nice feature that, if your daughter goes down and wants to play, then at least you can see her from the main house. And then obviously it leads through into your separate kitchen.
The bedrooms are just off the main lounge.
This is your master bedroom.
Okay.
Which has the wardrobes.
Oh, yeah,
it's got
plenty
the
of space.
And it has got direct access out onto the terrace, which I think is
nice.
really nice. So, obviously, you've given me a challenge to find you
Okay.
a nice bathroom. What do you think of the marble?
It's nice.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's very modern.
At 65,000 euros, the apartment is 15,000 over Kerry's budget. But does she like it enough to find the extra cash?
I'm not getting the vibes with this one. Apart from the bathroom, I think I nailed the bathroom once again.
I like the style of it. It's very quiet. I think my daughter would really enjoy the pool, but my only issue is I think it's a bit far away from the beach.
So Shaun's going to have to dig a little deeper into his bag of tricks.
I think it's going to suit her more down on the beach, which is definitely like my last one up the sleeve.
Across town, Sharon and Steve have been shopping for items to make over Richard and Allison's villa.
The jacket may have to come off.
Woohoo!
Well, hey!
Come on.
Let's move these first.
The aim is to take attractive new photos to speed up the sale of the property. First job, reducing clutter.
I think that's the majority from the kitchen now.
With her client's blessing, Sharon spent €212 on decorative items to give the photos a wow factor. There are splashes of colour and, characteristically, cushions galore.
Never a time when there's too many cushions. Never. I think, what's my record on my bed? Is it 26?
Something like that.
I think it was 26 cushions.
As long as you go to bed by 10 a.m, or 10 p.m. rather, you can be in bed by midnight. Yeah.
So everything Sharon's bought
Perfect. Or as we say in Birmingham, lovely.
is part of a design strategy.
Basically what I've done is bought some blue, really vivid blue, into the colour scheme just so as it ties in with the kitchen. So there is a method in my madness.
I think having high-quality pictorials of the properties, it earns you $1 million. So,
When did it earn us $1 million?
no, future.
Oh, right,
The
okay.
future.
Okay.
For the next maybe 50 years.
With Sharon in charge of all things creative, Steve's head of donkey work.
Can you just put the knives and forks on the table for me? Right. And I just need that table to go over to the left by about a foot.
Right, said Fred. How's that?
After nearly 4 hours of hard graft for Steve and creativity from Sharon, the final step is creating the perfect view to the pool.
My hero. Thank you.
Transformation complete. All that's left is for Steve to take perfect photos.
But that isn't in the centre
It doesn't need to be in the centre because it's got to go there.
With a little bit of directing from Sharon.
Can you do some from here, though, that angle?
That's the one, look.
That is lovely. Done. Let's go.
Do I get the afternoon off then?
No.
No, OK.
Later in the day, Allison and Richard return to see the results of the mini makeover.
If there's anything you don't like...
It's too late.
Too late.
Thank you very much.
That's a little bit different. Yes. This is the dining area and the kitchen.
Yeah, fantastic.
Sharon's primped, polished, and improved the apartment. But will it meet with Allison and Richard's approval?
It was all the little things she'd done. Just small, very small things, but gosh, what a difference.
The lounge area.
Good. Terrific.
Yeah.
It looks a lot bigger room, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're sure that those photographs will bring us a lot nearer to be able to sell the villa and move forward to what we want in the future. Well, that's really great. Thank you very much. You've really done a good job, especially you, Sharon.
Oh, there.
Let's hope the makeover manages to snare a sale. Coming up, will property number 1 ring the buyer's bell?
Okay.
And a room with a view in Almeria.
Favourite parts.
Wow.
Near Alicante, the Casas Manuel family business is in direct competition with around 8 other estate agents. But they have a new plan to ensure clients choose them.
We thought we'd make ourselves stand out a little bit more from the rest of the estate agent crowd, and we've decided that when anybody buys a house, they're going to get the very own bottle of Casas Manuel wine.
Buy a bottle of wine and get a house free, no? Or the other way around?
The other way around.
Today they're choosing the tipple.
We want to try some wine, okay?
Red, white, rosé.
Sophie is chaperoning Mum Linda, Dad Manuel, and Linda's sister Anne.
I've come along to make sure that, you know, they don't get too tipsy and that they can get straight back to work.
13 or 14%.
They've decided to try both percentages, with Linda offering a tasting tutorial.
You hold it on the stem so your hand doesn't make the wine warm. and you just give it a little swill round and
Suck it in, don't you? Like this.
But you put the wine in first.
It's gone in the wrong way. This is good. Yeah.
I think the best thing for the client is the 14% wine.
Decision made. Or maybe not. Auntie Anne spotted a 17% wine.
This is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going to get 3 boxes.
Of 17.
10 and 3 boxes there.
14.
14.
But before bottles are handed out to the clients, a bespoke wine label must be designed.
Adiós, muchas gracias.
Hasta luego, Rafa.
In Almeria, Londoner Kerry's on a mission to find a holiday home in Spain. So far, Shaun's taken her to 2 apartments that ticked most of her boxes, but neither of them were within walking distance to the beach, the #1 request on Kerry's wish list. Shaun's got one last chance to wow Kerry, so he's taking her to the pretty port town of Garrucha.
Why I brought you to this one and why I'm quite excited to see your response is because this is on the coast. You literally walk down this first street here and within 5 minutes you're on the beach.
Brilliant.
Property 3 is a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment on the first floor. A breakfast bar divides the kitchen and living areas, and there are 2 spacious bedrooms. The fully fitted kitchen has granite worktops, but the main selling point is the beautiful view, all for €59,950. That's nearly €10,000 over Kerry's budget, but that's because it's just a 5-minute walk from her beloved beach.
Please come on through. Just bringing you into a dark apartment. Just give me a second and I'll get it all open for you. Or as if it was like magic.
Shaun has broken his golden rule and not opened up the apartment beforehand. Hopefully the grand reveal will make up for it.
Favourite parts.
Wow.
Is the view.
Wow.
So, step out here and then I'll go and open all the other windows up for you.
Wow. Oh, I like this.
Very good first impression. I think not a lot of people expect when you're in a village that you're going to get that sort of view. OK, I've got it all open for you. So what's your first impression with this one?
It's fantastic.
Shaun has scored big with the mountain view. Hopefully the rest of the apartment will equally impress.
OK, so you've got, of course, a breakfast bar sort of separating the kitchen from the main living area. What's your thoughts? Is it big enough?
It's big enough, but at the moment I'm just focused on that view. A kitchen is a kitchen.
Yeah.
Put the kettle on, food in the fridge.
It does its job.
Enjoying the view.
And then you'll be out there.
A kitchen may just be a kitchen, but a bathroom's not just a bathroom in Kerry's eyes.
And I'm dying to know what your thoughts are of the blue bathroom. Is this...
I like it.
Yeah?
It's nice. It's okay.
OK, not an amazing reaction, but Shaun's going to remind Kerry of the apartment's wow factor.
So then this is the master bedroom, and you've got that again. You wake up to that view.
That's amazing.
And it's quite a trick on the mind because looking out at that, you wouldn't know that literally down the road is the beach.
Just
so
looking at that view. So
yeah.
just looking at that view.
I'll just shut up. I'll just leave you to it, shall I?
Looks like this apartment might have blown Kerry away.
It's absolutely my favourite. The view is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm actually speechless.
What a fantastic response. I mean, that's the first person I've ever had, you know, with that moment of just opening the blind and they go, wow.
But will a wow turn into an offer?
Shall we head back to my office?
Definitely.
We'll have a little chat, obviously discuss what you want to do and get your feedback.
Okay,
yeah,
that sounds
brilliant.
good.
Okay, perfect. So, what's your thought?
Well, I think the last property that I saw was the one that you reached all the criteria, really, that was close to the beach, the view, and it was just there on the doorstep, really.
Yeah. What's your kind of next step? What are you thinking? Do you want me to speak to owners about price?
As much as I like the property, I would like to look around the rest of the area and see what else is available.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that I'm not going to say no to this property or yes. It's just that I would like to see what other options there are that's available. And then if if it comes to it, then I would really be interested in the last property that we saw.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I've had a really, really good time showing you around, and hopefully that will be the one, and we'll have that glass of wine on that terrace. Yes.
And you have a lovely day.
Kerry's off to carefully consider her options, and Shaun will have to patiently wait to find out what she's decided to do.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That'll be the one.
Back in Alicante, Sophie has a double mission. Sell Joanna Markham's current holiday home and find her a new and bigger one. With Joanna's home now ready for sale, Sophie's taking her to view a property in a community just a 5-minute drive away.
This looks really very pretty.
Yeah.
And it's the whole house.
It's the whole house, the 2 floors, yeah.
Property number 1 is a semi-detached townhouse with a front garden and a south-facing terrace in the back. It has a spacious lounge and a separate kitchen. Upstairs, there are 2 double bedrooms with built-in wardrobes. And a family bathroom with a corner tub. It's on the market for €95,000. It's bigger than Joanna's current home, but it still has only 2 bedrooms, and Joanna wants to upsize.
I mean, modern, but actually I like the tiles, the traditional Spanish tiles and stuff. That looks nice.
It's more modern than where you are now,
yeah,
but it's not as established.
I'm open-minded. That's
what we like to hear.
Yeah.
It's a positive start to the tour, and it seems like this 2-bed property is ringing Joanna's bell.
OK. That works. That's always a good start. Right, downstairs you've got the living area.
Yep.
And then upstairs you've got the sleeping accommodation. And then through here you've got your kitchen. So you can see you're getting a bit more space than what you've got at the moment.
For sure.
Come on into the first bedroom. This is the guest bedroom.
OK.
But you've got fitted wardrobes over there. It's a good size. That's the bathroom in there.
I like baths. I like a bath and a shower, and you've got both of that, so that's lovely. And I like, again, to be able to move around a bathroom is good.
Come on through to the master bedroom. Good-sized bedroom.
I like the fact that there's a double bed and you've still got space, as opposed to walking in like this.
Yeah, that's
and that lovely balcony.
Nice, isn't it?
That's beautiful.
You could get a nice little table for on here.
Beautiful.
And you could shout John to bring you your breakfast.
That's it, my breakfast.
Joanna's already picturing herself here, and Sophie hasn't even shown her the communal gardens yet.
This part I love.
Yeah.
This
it's really pretty, isn't it?
This sells it.
So the garden has impressed, but is it enough to make up for the lack of that key 3rd bedroom? Looks like it's going to come down to the price.
What we're talking about. Moolah.
Right, OK. And you're looking around €95,000.
I'll be up front with you, Sophie.
Oh, yeah, that's the best way.
It's lovely. There's all sorts of things that are definitely advantages, and then there's the issue of still only having 2 bedrooms.
This house I've shown her because I thought it was new. It did have space, but it doesn't seem like it has ticked enough of the boxes.
If we're going to move, I want to maximise all the advantages, and 2 bedrooms is still 2 bedrooms.
So it's back to the drawing board. But it sounds like there might be another reason why Joanna's not feeling the love. She's found out one of her current neighbours is selling.
It's in a perfect location, lovely size, still the same pool, we know everybody. So I know that it's no pressure, a lot of pressure.
Joanna's fallen for her neighbour's place, but there's one big stumbling block. It's on with another agent.
Is that one still available?
But Sophie's not going to let a small matter like that stand in the way of a sale.
As estate agents, our main priority is to find the right property for the client. And the first property we showed Joanna just wasn't up to scratch for what she's looking for. So it's my job to ensure that we, Casas Manuel, can find the dream property for her. And if that means that we have to go and work with some collaborating agents, then that's what we'll do. OK, thank you. Bye for now. Bye.
A quick phone call later, and Sophie struck a deal with the agent. She can take Joanna in for a proper viewing, and if she buys it, they'll split the commission. Let's hope Joanna loves the inside as much as the outside. In Almeria, Steve and Sharon have been helping Richard and Allison sell their apartment. A facelift and some new photos have brought in lots of interest, and they've invited the couple to the office for an update.
Oh,
hello.
You all right?
How are
Take
you?
seat. So since the makeover, since the Shaza makeover, we've had a lot more interest, as you know, with a couple of offers that didn't quite fit the bill. But I think we've got a bit of good news for you today. Steve's got a bit of good news.
Yeah, we visited the property recently with a Belgian client who's now come forward with an offer that's a lot closer to the asking price, and that offer is €141,000. So what's your thoughts on that?
At an asking price of €149,000, the offer is €8,000 below. Are the couple prepared to take a hit on the finances?
What do you think?
Yeah. We'd be very happy to accept that offer.
Brilliant.
Okay. Fantastic. Well, congratulations, Allison. Congratulations, love. You can move forward.
Initially, we didn't think the makeover was going to have much of an effect, but it surprised us. It seems to have made quite a difference, so it's really good. Yeah. Thank you very much for your makeover. Seems to have done the business.
Thank you. I aim to please.
Really, really pleased. Because that's a weight off our shoulders, having gone to Steve and Sharon, and they've done it for us.
I think the makeover that my darling wife did recently has made all the difference. For me, brilliant result.
And I don't actually have to say anything, just...
Coming up, Sophie finds Joanna the perfect property.
Is it the one for you?
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt. I love it.
And Kerry is similarly wowed in Almeria.
I'd really, really like to put an offer.
Right, oh
onto that
wow,
property.
In Alicante, Sophie has taken on Joanna's two-bedroom property to sell and is hoping to find her a larger holiday home. However, the first house she showed her just wasn't quite big enough, and Joanna secretly had her heart set on a neighbour's home. Sophie's tracked down the listing agent and arranged to take Joanna in for a proper viewing.
I think it's the first one. It's the first one on the left-hand side. So I'll give you a little tour.
Okay.
Do you want to split the commission?
The property is a south-facing two-floor apartment. It's in the same development as Joanna's current holiday home, but this one is bigger, and it's recently been refurbished and has a spacious lounge and kitchen. There are 2 bathrooms, but most importantly to Joanna, 3 bedrooms, the largest of which has a separate dressing area with French windows opening onto a Juliet balcony. All that lovely space is on the market for €95,000, but Joanna can't put an offer in until her house is sold. No pressure then, Sophie.
Let's just touch wood.
Yeah.
The tour begins with the bedrooms, as the entrance is located on the first floor.
This is lovely, this room, isn't
Isn't it?
You can imagine waking up in the bed there and you've got that view.
You can imagine just opening this and just sitting outside having your breakfast. Absolutely beautiful.
It's a lovely view.
It is.
So this is the second bedroom. Lovely and cool in here.
Gorgeous, isn't it? It's a lovely size. I really like it.
And then, like yours, you've got, you know, the pool just there.
But it's more secluded.
It is.
I like that as well.
Yeah. This one is a good size, this bedroom. I mean, they've got 2 singles in here.
It's fantastic.
Oh, and then we've got the lovely living area downstairs. It's all been done out so nice. I love the floors that they've put in as well.
Yeah.
This would be great for when you've got all the kids over. You could be here cooking them the breakfast or the lunch like
Exactly.
you do. And they're right in the heart of it with you. Plus, you've got that outside space.
No, it's perfect. Yep.
And again, you've got the lovely view.
I think it's really pretty.
Is it the one for you?
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt. I love it.
So all we need to do then is sell your place so that you're in a position to move forward with this one.
Yep.
Don't you worry, we will try our best for you.
Lovely. I know you will. Of course you will.
The clock is ticking as properties like this sell fast.
So we're under pressure because Joanna really likes this property, and I do think myself that it is perfect for her and for what she's looking for.
So as soon as she's got a buyer, then we can literally pack up our suitcases and take them from one side of the pool over here. I can't wait.
With things looking positive for a sale, Joanna could be in line for a bottle of Casas Manuel wine. But before that happens, they need a specially designed label. As a family business, they've decided the wine label will be a photo of the whole family. And that means a photo shoot.
Come on, Liliana.
Auntie Anne is wielding the camera, and Sophie's looking forward to everyone being in the picture.
Yeah, it'll be nice that we're all on there. You know, we'll all have an equal share in the spotlight on the wine.
Da, 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 da.
But Sophie's dad, Manuel, sees himself in the spotlight.
There's one.
And that requires a scene-stealing outfit.
With this.
Dad?
Come on, poser.
What are you doing? What have you got on? My dad always has to take over and, you know, go one step too far. He likes to be the centre of attention, really.
Thinking that even on our wedding picture, he was...
in between us.
I think it was in between us, yeah. He was in the middle, wasn't he? Have you lost a bet today, man?
OK, kids, all by the gate, please.
Anne wants Manuel on the edge of her picture, and for the family to spell out the words, new home.
OK, I know. What can you read there? No.
Nope.
Charlotte's got H. Alicia's got M. Welcome to your new home with Manuel's beautiful red wine. Oh, fantastico.
Cheese.
With a selection of portraits for the label, the family will choose the perfect accompaniment for the wine. 2 weeks later, Manuel's been to collect the first batch.
Hi guys, I got a surprise for everyone.
Looks like wine anyway, is it wine?
Ta-da!
That was lovely, that was the girl.
That's lovely, that, eh? That's lovely.
I'm really happy with the wine. It's very Spanish and it's nice. It's, you know, giving them a little bit of Spain as they buy the house here. I really love the picture. I think it's really good that we've got all the kids on there. I don't even know why my dad's sitting there on the chair, but he looks like he is the boss, which, you know, technically he is on paper.
The wine's sorted. Now there's just the small matter of selling houses so the buyers can celebrate with the special bottles. And client Joanna Markham was in prime position to claim one. It's been 4 weeks since she headed back to the UK to await the sale of her apartment, so she can upgrade to one across the road. Sophie has some news, so she gives her a quick call.
Hi.
Hi, Joanna. How are you?
I'm good. I've got loads of kids everywhere, so I'm looking around.
Joanna, I'm calling because I don't know if you've heard the news about the property that we viewed, the 3-bed. No. He sold it.
That's a shame. I'm so sorry.
Where does that leave us with your property now, then? What do you want to do?
Take it off. I mean, there's no... I don't want anywhere else. You know, 2-bedroom is no good to us.
OK, well, that's fair enough. We'll keep our eyes open, and if we come across anything, we'll let you know straight away. Make sure you come and visit us next time you're over.
Will do.
See you soon. Bye.
With Joanna opting to put the move on hold, Casas Manuel has lost both a potential sale and a very promising listing.
This is just how it pans out sometimes. You know, you win some, you lose some. So from my point of view now, I need to find her a 3-bed in that block or as close by as possible so that she's willing to sell hers and buy again.
– 150 miles south in Almeria, Kerry is back at the Spanish Property Choice Office.
Morning. How you doing?
Shaun showed her 3 properties, and she fell in love with a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment with stunning views, just 5 minutes walk from the beach, on the market for €59,950, slightly over her €50,000 budget.
So, straight to business.
I'd really, really like to put an offer.
Right, oh
into
wow,
that property,
okay. Yeah.
hoping roughly about 50,000 euros.
Wow,
Just to
right,
see.
okay. They did say that they were negotiable, so give me 5 minutes and I'll see what they say.
Right, no worries, thank you.
This will be a true test of Shaun's negotiation skills.
I'm really nervous because she's coming in 10 grand under asking price, and you never know until you make the phone call, so fingers crossed I'll be able to get them down in price and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so I've spoken to the owners. They are happy to accept your €50,000 offer, including everything in the apartment.
Wow, that's fantastic. You did a good job.
I'm really pleased. It deserves a hug. I'm so pleased.
I'm really excited. I'm most looking forward to going home to tell people that I've just come home from holiday in Spain and bought an apartment in Garrucha with a fantastic view.
Walking her into that property in Garrucha and seeing her face and getting that wow factor, I mean, an estate agent can't ask for anything better than they go, wow, this is it. Yeah, I'm ecstatic for her, really excited.